So my friends, this is a challenge, and I challenge you to have a funner time than the one that Duinhir are about to have with Captain Burley. He comes with quite a lot of things, a lot of cavalry, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But we're attacking them anyhow. We're sort of, I mean, I feel comfortable about Duinhir as a military leader, and he's got decent troops with him. Particularly the Knights of the Silver Swan, who will be sailing around the field today. Welcome to the field, my friend, as we play Divide and Conquer, version 5, mod 2, medieval 2. It is a long time since I've actually clarified that, so to anyone who's been watching in the meantime and thinking, what the hell is this guy on about? What is this game that he's playing? I don't know what this... Well, okay, you know what it is now. It's a mod to Medieval 2. And if you didn't before, well, I mean, heaven help us. But here we are. No matter what state of help we are in need of from the celestial beings of whatever world you might prefer to think of as sacred, I'm gonna say, let the runic stable boys come our way. So we have our pokers, they'll be over here, and then we have our jokers, and they'll be over here, and they're a bit more intact. Pokers, jokers, all intact people, come on to the right, and let's give these dragon worshippers a hell of a fight. Like that, my friends. Shoot the raiders, please. Shoot the raiders again. Hello, Baroon Hunters. Yep, I'm gonna strike you down right this minute. Actually, I'm gonna strike those people down. And we can strike down hunters as well. Just, you know, each in its own time, as it were. Quite a lot of dragon riders around here, which is sorely disappointing. Alright, dragon riders coming in, raiders coming in. Interesting. And the spearmen over there are apparently hosting the general, which is an interesting choice, I think you'll agree. Oh, hello! Okay. And the cavalry just keeps coming. Hello, dragon riders. No, you've been caught by sand rim. I do not like it. Okay, we're chasing off these dragon riders. That's good. Got overwhelmed quite quickly. Wonderful. Okay, send the infantry out into their spears. And then let's keep our cavalry mostly out of harm's way. These guys have smashed up some archers, and you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's try to see if we can get them out on the other side here. Interesting situation. Now we are outnumbered, so we shall not take this battle lightly. But, as we can see, they are sort of beginning to break already, which is lovely. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have there? Gumbrim marching on. And the Gumbrim marches on. And over here, smash up the Sun Rim. Please. Pretty please. Hello, dragon riders. What are you doing here? Strange people.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Ooh, that was a nice charge there, friends. Very nice. Of course, additional sign rim ready to take you on, which is less than desirable. But nonetheless, we shall do our best to keep hitting at them from new angles. And eventually, we will destroy them. He says. Mostly hoping. Oh no, that does not look good, friends. That does not look good. Get over there. Oh, hello there. Infantry, though. I want you to still be fighting the guildsmen over there, and we'll see what we can do about the Gambrim soon. Man alive! We lost a lot right there. So did they, though. So did they. I think we're well on track to winning. It's just always a question of how much we lose on the way. They have so many armies in the area that it's a daunting question. Hello, Duinhir cavalry. You guys could just sneak through there and land a little soft charge on their underbelly. Okay, you guys have been hunted down by Baroon Raiders of all things. Strange times are these. Dragon Riders launching into Spearmen and Infantry. Yeah, not a great maneuver on their part. Hello there, Baroon Raiders. Oh, you guys have been completely demolished. So sorry, guys. Very sorry. Need someone to take care of those. And we have the Knights of the Silver Swan. Come this way, my friends. I know you will do wonderful things. I've seen it before. I think we will see it again. Ah, Duinhir is out of arrows. Dartai Hunters, Sign Rim. Okay. Can we charge down those tribesmen over there? That'll be very nice. Okay, bikes. Go for the Sign Rim. Infantry, continue. Okay, Baroon Hunters, they need to go. And we need to keep pushing the Baroon Hunters and the Cyan Rim and everything, but it's easier said than done apparently. Gambrim to be smashed. Cyan Rim take them on with infantry. Hunters take them on with cavalry. Over here. Keep bearing down upon the Cyan Rim. They will break eventually, just like the Dartai Hunters are about to do.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Nice. 31% losses. You know what? I feared it might end up worse. Captain Bori has fallen, and I think that's enough for now.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Not too bad, not too bad. We have done worse than this, I think.
Mightiest of generals.
And we did heal some cavalry units, so can't be too displeased. 170 Blade Masters, of course. You just leave them in any given location with a bunch of enemies to kill, and kill them they will. Okay, so welcome to the Reunited Kingdom, my lads. And ladies, should you be present and feel like a lady, I mean, yeah, who am I to stand in the way of your dreams? I raise my teacup to you, whoever you are. And we come back to find the little ransom situation, and what do? We let them take back the troops, I guess.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get some privative cavalry in there.
Orders.
We can put these two in the same unit.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Anyone else that can do with merging? I mean, these guys can really do with getting a
Yes.
trip
We
home.
can go no further today. Orders.
We'll see what
not waste
Buck
words on you.
does.
My lord.
Bourbon, of course, is moving along
Your
quite
orders,
nicely.
my lord.
I think we
Yes.
should
We shall
probably
continue your will,
link
my
up with Bourbon and his troops. They will be very, very
Yes,
useful.
my lord.
They are exactly what we need. A bit more melee oomph. Mistron will hold. That's the plan, isn't it? Mistron will hold. I guess this? Yeah, it looks likely. Very likely. They're not even backing it up with any generals. So, we have Adrian, of course, which is a bit beyond help at this point,
Not
but
possible. Your will, my lord. By your command. Yes.
there's no alternative. We must move on.
Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. I'm gonna stick
Muzdov
you.
coming in with
Imitate the
Camel's
right
Shadow
way.
Knights of all things. Wow, you guys! You guys! You are just smacking everything in our direction, it seems.
Orders,
Oh well.
my lord.
It's not like I can claim not to be sending troops your way either, so I guess that just makes us
Your
even?
will, my lord.
Maybe? Sort of? Kinda?
Yes. We'll make camp here. My lord.
Oh yes, and these
Your
lovely
will
fellows.
By your command.
This way they
Go
go.
no further today. We'll make camp here. My lord. Orders.
We'll move out those troops in the fort next turn.
Your orders, my lord.
In Ostsul, are we there where we want to move these guys out? Maybe. They could use a trip to Tharbad for some retraining and stuff like that. But generally speaking, our campaign here in
Yes, my
White
lord.
is going pretty well.
We shall engage.
Siduri
Yes.
could be ours next turn, depending on the lay of the land by then.
Your orders, my lord.
And Kalurion is gonna come in and establish ourselves on the other side of Siduri. That's essentially what's gonna happen there. Should we have some Keefi Huntsman and Oregon? I don't think that is a bad idea. Right. Well, it looks like we'll have more money to work with next turn. So why don't we just aim for that?
Yes, my lord.
I think we're ready. Next turn, here we come. 165. Who, I wonder, will come out of this alive? We shall see. Maybe he's named Clive. But maybe not. Oh! Hello there, Captain Royal. You come to us bearing Enidwaith troops on platters made of silver and grey. And Fergan cannot even fend for himself because you've chosen to fight a night attack this way. What an interesting decision, my man.
We attack.
I am definitely going to snicker over my cup of tea. So we have one objective, my men. To withstand every wave of Enderweiss attackers. We have quite a number of archers today, and we shall use them to the full. To their fullest extent. Then we have some cavalry. We shall be using those too. And then we have some melee troops. Melee slash skirmishers.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And how welcome they are. We'll tell our troops to fight defensively most of all, because we want to give space for our cavalry to maneuver. Now this army is the less threatening one, I would submit. The cavalry seems to be the most threatening unit on the field. And now that we start shooting them, will they deem us worthy? Maybe. I'm detecting a slight lag in the performance of this game right now. That's a bit of annoying. A tiny little bit of annoying, if you will. I hope it's not too bad on the recorder then. Sometimes it gets worse, actually. Oh, hello there! The Enderweiss cavalry coming through. But we keep shooting them, and then we ride away, and we leave them slightly confused and very full of holes. Just how we want them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Dear and spearmen, they must be crushed. Oh, hello, fishermen running away. It's not your day today, sirs. It's not your day today.
The enemy are
Scouts,
badly bloodied.
Countercharge.
They've lost half their men.
Guys, yes, you've managed to catch out the spearmen. Now the second army is a bit more threatening. It's got some chariots. It's got an actual general leading them. Not that chariots are the worst to deal with. You can usually shoot them down pretty easily, but we will need to be awake for being in order to do that, because of course, otherwise we're just going to miss them, and in the heat of the moment, they will fire and kill and rampage through our lines. But most of the first army is either routed or quite smashed. The general himself is holding on though. Barely. Barely. Which is not to imply that he is demonstrating the courage of a bear or any some such.
The enemy general flees like the
Ah, there he goes.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Scouts, start running down whatever remains of the army. Battle and border guards. Let's see if we can take them down. Actually, it was a pretty bad charge, so... Oh, and here come the chariots. Oh dear. Don't like that. Okay. Rangers. You know what to do to those people. Yeah, archers do make quite swift work of those. Let's do a little bit of a reformatting exercise, if you will. Ah, it's like cavalry charging the cavalry yet again, because that's of course what they always bloody do. It's so illogical and yet they keep doing it. I guess because it's annoying. They want to annoy their enemies. And they figured out that's the safest way to annoy people. It's by charging their cavalry with cavalry.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And if the overall strategy, the overall goal is to minimize the amount by which we can win, then sure, fair enough. But if they really wanted to win, they'd try to break our infantry center with their cavalry, not just limp-wristedly trying to defeat what's left of our cavalry with theirs.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. The battle is very much
It's always the
favor.
most ideal
Victory
thing
will
to
be
just
ours.
assume that you're going to win and you're going to draw up a strategy for how to do so. How to do exactly that, because if you don't, you're essentially planning to lose. Cavalry's gone.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And their siege equipment, where did that go? Not really sure. Dear Duinhir cavalry, intercept the ballistic crew over there. This battle is slightly closer than I would ideally appreciate, but sometimes that's just what we have to work with. At least we still have solid infantry.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Our dear cavalry is doing a lovely job over here. Our infantry is doing a pretty good job over here. They are starting to run for real.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Alrighty.
It's time to press the attack.
Let's see how much of this we can actually manage to get down. While I pour up my next cup of green tea. Green as the camouflage cloaks of our rangers. Yeah, okay, I guess we're good for now.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of
206 Blade Masters, 163 Cavalry, 136 Cavalry as well, Sentinels, you know, archery units also doing decently. Alright then. Certainly good enough, and we took the town, smashed their largest armies, one assumes, and life then can move on to grand celebrations west of the Waffle. And this is how they thank me, by rejecting a ransom, and then hundreds and hundreds of troops are just gone. Oh hello, Babak will not take the notion of 9 troops passing through their own lands. I know they used to belong to Rune, but they just don't accept these things. Change comes hard to these people. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to just repel right out of the field.
Battle seems to have turned against us.
Actually, we're not going to be repelling. We're going to be riding straight home. But imagine how lovely it would be if they were actually repelling out of here.
Our enemies have
with ropes and things.
From us like thieves in the
but they're not doing that. We're just making a tactical retreat. And barely have we moved on in our lives before Rune comes back again. Oh. And we're going to do essentially the same maneuver once more. Because we can't really face Gimil the Guard's forces. They're just too numerous for us. I don't think we could take them. So, we're just gonna quickly save and move on to the field and move out of the field and clear way for the dragon to move forth across his own little black land. And then we shall regroup and rearm in our own regions. With assistance coming straight from Baradur and the former fires of our enemy. Now bent towards justice.
The enemy are bringing
everybody
in reinforcements.
Retreat!
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Yes, of course, because we're leaving the battlefield, you idiot. But it's all for a good cause.
Our defeat is ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
And we take it up again. We're out of their range. And now Aranweir, of course, gets a visitor from Mushnach. Okay, so that's where the Last Stand army decided to make its presence felt. Not in Dol Guldur. They just looked at Gandalf and quivered in fear, but here they seem to have found someone they feel like they can pick on. And so we're gonna say, pick away, Mushnach, pick away. You're a dick anyhow. That's an intralingual pun for all you Danes out there. Let me know in the comments if you want me to reveal the true nature of that pun. Anyhow, I anticipate fully that this will be a defeat on our part, but we can make it hurt. Yes, we can. So, we're gonna put some defenders over there. Veil archers, just sit over here. Maybe, yeah, just take up the entire wall, why not? General can be up here. And then we put essentially the rest of our crew in these parts. Ready to fight, they seem to say. Like the northerners they are, Northmen and all. So, Camel's Shadow Guard is coming up, but our towers will deal them some damage, and the ladders will probably fall in on some of their friends. And, you know, it's all just a nice time.
At the walls. Repel the attackers.
Let's shoot at, say, Orcs or Dol Guldur host, and these lovely fellas. You can take out some trolls. That'd be very nice. Volunteers handling the Shadow Guard with great success. Although I must commend the Shadow Guard for being able to mount the walls so quickly. Alright. Okay, the tower actually deposited its troops. This is very, very annoying. Ugh. I was hoping to get a little bit of a bonus kill from all the troops standing here by the tower, but no, no. Men of the Vale! Okay, the Shadow Guard is under pressure now, but then they send up additional troops, because why wouldn't they? Okay. Can we please get our general to focus on these trolls, please? Please, please. I say please so many times that you must think I'm on my knees. It's not because I'm submissive or anything, it's just how I roll today, because I really want you to do as I say. Thank you. Yeah, that's one troll down. Great work by the steel bows. Let's give him a few more, lads. Okay. Archers of the Vale, you're struggling mightily against the Castellans of Dol Guldur, but at least you're keeping them back while they're being attacked by towers, so that's something. Oh, here come the Shadow Knights, because of course they do. Shoot some more, my friends. Shoot some more. Yes, that's another one gone. And another one bites the dust. Each of those trolls that dies is a troll we shall not have to face later. He hopes. Our dear volunteers seem shaken, so we'll need to make some calls, so to speak. Charge them, dear militia! You can do it! Oh, no, you can't. Because you are tier 1 spearmen against trolls. Yeah, it's not a nice day to be you. Maybe we should start aiming for the Shadow Knights instead.
Our enemy has command of the city.
Shoot them some more. Yeah, good.
The enemy is no longer
Another
in command
falls.
of the city.
Can we get another one to fall as well?
Our foe has taken control of the city.
I mean, it would be ever so nice.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Ah, but if we manage to take out 30% of them and half of their trolls, I'm not going to be too
Our
displeased.
general lies slain upon
Oh,
the
they managed to
battlefield.
shoot our general down from a distance. Yeah, okay. Well, that's basically it for our morale then. But our towers are still taking half of their castellans, most of their shadow guards. I mean, it's basically all their good units that we're nailing down to the floor and spanking. And they resorted to
The
just
enemy siege tower is utterly
solving
destroyed.
the problem of us being on the walls by not going onto the walls, but just trying to shoot us. And the most inopportune angle imaginable. And in the meantime, we just pick off their Shadow Knights and say, ha 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 ha! Gandalf will have a field day with you soon! Ha 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 ha! Look at that, the Shadow Knights are falling. It's amazing what a few arrows can do. Yeah, we may have had a noble death on our hands, but that is a death most noble. Because now the Shadow Knights are gone. How do they keep shooting so many arrows? They must run out of them at some point. 41% of their army. Yeah, Dol Guldur, you've now been made to pay properly for your little dearly made purchase of town. There's one guy left, and he
Dealt a
falls.
stinging defeat today.
But, I mean, we can't be too displeased. They do heal an awful lot, must be said. But all the same, we fought about as well as you could reasonably expect. Alan Weir, thank you for your service. Time for team. So they take Arnorion, but at what cost, I ask you? And they attack Phenom as well. This time with far less chance of success, if you ask me at least. So, let's quickly save it and whip them.
Bring the battle to the enemy.
Upon which they will probably turn around and besiege the place once again. It is a fate we cannot rule out. But every army we destroy will be an army that doesn't come back, at least immediately, because we've taken some of their most productive settlements already, and we have more armies in the making, coming their way soon. And of course Gandalf will soon be able to ride out from Dol Guldur itself as well. He won't be relevant there forever, and when he gets out, he gets angry. So, we have only the small towers here, but they can be decently effective against lightly armored troops, which is indeed what we're mostly facing here today. Shadow Knights notwithstanding, of course. But do you remember how one Duinhir Ranger held a place like this? Yeah. Or 3 of them, I don't remember how many there were. Point being, we can take this. We're going to use our Earthield archers to make some naughty additions to their cavalry, namely those of missiles. What the wardens? Do I want you to be combating slayers? Why not? Yeah, it's fine. Yawning axeman against whatever this is. Yeah, perfectly happy. What's coming there? More slayers. Slayers for days. Okay. They're sending us the total slayer craze. Right. We should have some infantry ready to deal with whatever contingencies arise. Rangers, shoot at their slayers. Oh, they have some shadow rangers as well. How nice of them. Bjorning axemen. Yeah, they'll be absolutely lurid in eliminating those stalkers. Is this their general's unit? No, it is not. Their general is coming over here. With the characteristically flimsy Mirkwood bodyguard. Let's have a look at their armor stat. 9. And let's have a look at our ranged damage. 7. Point being, it doesn't take many arrows for one of those guys to fall, and we have more rangers than we know what to do with today.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Why don't we?
Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Why don't we shoot them up a bit? Shoot them up a bit. This is turning into a techno song. Shoot them up a bit. Shoot them up a bit, bitch. Shoot them up a shoot a bit. Shoot a bit to shoot them up a bit. Okay. I apologize profusely for my musical choices,
the enemy are battering down our
but
gates.
I have no regrets.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Let's also shoot their Shadow Knights a little bit. Dear Duinhir cavalry, can you charge the Shadow Rangers? I think you can, and I think you should. It's gonna be so fun. So fun if you could. So fun if you could. Oh yes.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Dum 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 dum. The Slayers are just running wildly after the cavalry. Oh, it's a beautiful day when the enemy runs away.
Defeat seems almost certain.
And then the Shadow Knights just rush right into their doom. Okay, but the Slayers here are making a bit of an interesting decision.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Half the enemy bodyguard dead? Yes, I think that's very promising.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Rangers, please. Would you, yeah, can you just keep shooting the way you do, because you're hitting all the right targets, it seems.
Only half the enemy force
I'm very
remains.
happy with you. I'm very happy with you. These are running up into a tower. Fascinating. Shoot the Shadow Knights, my friends. Shoot the Shadow Knights.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot the Shadow Knights again. They're chasing our Duinhir cavalry. Cavalry, 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 cavalry. They are coming for our cavalry, so let's shoot those Shadow Knights. And then charge them. Your third. Gotta assist against those Shadow Knights because they do a pretty pennyworth of damage. And we want to stop them from doing that. If possible. Meanwhile, the Duinhir infantry is absolutely crushing it down here. I mean, look at that. It's just blam 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 blam. Woodsman not really holding up as well, but that's just how it is sometimes. Oh, but they routed their enemy regardless. Okay, good job.
The enemy army flees
And everybody's fleeing.
Pursue
Everybody's
and run them
fleeing. Life is very good when anybody is fleeing. Okay. All we need to do now is run down the remaining troops and call it a day. Yes, my friends. Yes, my friends. Another glorious victory. Blade Masters 143, Rangers 118, Bjorning Axemen 80, Woodman Wardens 85. What a wonderful result this is. See you on the campaign map, my dear friends. See you on the campaign map. Have some tea ready, will you? And what shall we do with our victims? We shall ransom them off, and they accept it. They accept it and they attack our friends. Oh dear, they attack our friends, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They don't have a clue what they're up against. You know what, but I'm actually just going to go in and retreat. It's the tactically most sound thing to do, because, I mean, we might win this. There's a good chance we could win this, but then we'd have almost nothing left of these forces, and they're meant to bolster Gandalf, not go on some skirmish out here in the middle of nowhere. So we're gonna pull them back. We're gonna have a classic moment where a senior commander tells a junior commander to bloody just shut it. No matter whether you can win or not, you're not taking this fight, good sir. You're not taking this fight, Sergeant. You are not taking this fight, Captain. You are not doing it. You like get back here to Dol Guldur. Do you hear? Do you hear? And of course, then the dear soldier says, yes, 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 I'll get back, I'll get back. And then he naturally just puts himself closer to the enemy camp than he really needed to be. You know, right after the book, right out of the page of an action novel or something. Camillon, yes, yes, get married, yes, Sword Masters Guild in Barad-dûr, very nice.
My lord.
Let us go here and build a tower, and then Annuminus will supply some troops to this army. Okay. Imbrahil shall be very well supplied.
Yes.
The Grey Havens are held by the elves.
Yes, my lord.
Kuyon is heading for the dwarves. You know what? Maybe this fella should actually go somewhere else. Maybe he should continue through the Shire, down until he hits Wildman. And then he shall truly hit them. Valorn is hit by plague. Just a bit of an annoyance. But we shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
As you
Elbrigol can and probably should attack. We're just going to make it a quick one. Smash, smash,
honorable,
mad dash,
glorious
hooray.
victory. My lord,
and then
our courage
build a
and honor
library.
have conquered.
Yes, my lord.
What's
Can
going
you
on
not
here?
tell, friend,
All
I
these
never
admirals,
take
have we
orders?
effectively
Can you
blocked
not
them?
tell, friend?
It
Ships
would
ready.
seem to be the case. Alright then.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Your orders, my lord.
Well,
Yes.
let us just say hello to Captain
battle.
Dupshith.
We have triumphed. We shall
And we say hello once
engage.
again.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Yes, my lord.
And Camillon is
Your
probably
orders,
the
my
guy we
lord.
want to send on.
Yes, my lord.
Kuruyon is a decent manager himself,
Splitting up,
so
my lord.
he'll just take up residence along there.
Your orders, my lord.
Most of these troops will need retraining of some sort.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
So these guys can go to Tharbad.
Your will, my lord.
And what else? Nah, that's about it. The rest of them are good.
By your command,
And then we
my lord.
supply
My lord.
some niceness
Your will, my lord. As you
from
wish.
Bronze forces.
Orders, my lord. Your
Go
will,
on.
my lord.
I guess, maybe?
Spelling up.
There we go.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, my
Camillon
lord.
marches on. Saduri, how secure are you? Yeah, you're okay.
Your will, my lord.
Not great yet, though. We're just gonna keep these guys as reserves. How are things in Darbad? They are pretty good.
My lord. By your
Curiously
command,
enough.
Orders. Yes.
Loniak will
We can
receive
go
new
no
troops.
further today. I'm gonna
For
stick
retraining.
you.
Yes, my lord.
And we keep on besieging Ost-in-Athil until they relent. Quite simply. The logbook is apparently not about to risk his life in Moria. Interesting. Which gives us a reprieve for retraining. Wonderful. Maybe he has spotted that he has an offhand chance in Biovic. Maybe he wants to aid Ost-in-Athil.
Have a taste of my blade.
Probably wants to aid Ost-in-Athil.
Your orders, my lord.
And since we don't exactly have our best man on the job, nor the best army, yeah, he could actually end up succeeding.
My lord.
But
Marching
Blackness
to war.
needs to go, and it does.
The day is ours. We have conquered, my lord.
Walk breeder? No, can't use that. Practice range? Buttercly. Let it go. Tallest bit. In need of repair. Get rid of it. And the library can be built. Lovely.
It will be an honor defeating you.
So now we have almost removed. Almost entirely removed. The Wildman from this
Ships
side
ready.
of the Waffle,
A fine day to sail.
which is wonderful.
Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
Orders, my lord.
I suppose if we're building another army here in Tharbad under Kamidir, then I would ideally like it to move in the general
My
direction
lord.
of Eisenrun.
I respect you, my enemy.
Let's see how things are going a little bit further north.
Your
Creon is
orders,
of
my
course
lord.
on target. Perth and Loon is sitting there quite quite safe, quite happy. Thorin's Halls slowly getting into gear. Thelian, yes, my friend. Can you build a tower in these parts?
With honor. This
With honor, you
town
say?
will keep vigil over the lands.
How wonderful. Faramgathol. You have almost 50 in culture, which is lovely. Ostgalon needs a project.
Orders.
And Ilthon
As you wish.
marches to Barketa for all the prerequisite retraining. For Nosterain. Apothecary. If you don't mind. In a line. Arthurdine Knights? Don't mind if I do. In Gerberdrine. Very nice. Can we also get them here? No. No. But Gerberdrine does. Knights and Royal Guard. Amazing.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And here in Gandidum, we have troops that can go somewhere. And they will.
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord.
Pilamore,
As you wish. Your
Move.
will, my lord.
move,
Orders.
move.
Joining forces, my lord.
Let's move all the troops we can.
My lord.
Oh, to do that.
As you wish, my lord. By your command. Orders. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Fennel needs to retrain some forces, to train some new ones.
My lord.
With these guys to go over there. Maybe they'll draw the attention of Zagdush. Actually, that would be pretty nice. Rui, are you building a proper training ground? Yeah, you're getting around to it.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Roskabel. What's happening here?
Taste of my blade.
Come on, man.
As you command. I'm gonna stick you.
Your orders, my lord.
Gandalf is going to take you out in a heartbeat.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
These people. There's no talking sense into them. Senseless they are by nature. Senselessly they shall die. By the blood of Arnor, indeed. So, here they are, here they come. They have Shadow Rangers, they have Headhunters, all archers, and they are decent archers, don't get me wrong, but they will have no leg to stand on in this particular fight. Okay. Not the most effective charge right off the bat. But it did get their attention. What? Did the music just sort of double on us? What's that? It's a bit weird. And off they go. For another jesting show. Hello, Mirkwood Uruks. Are you ready for a spin of the Wheel of Fortune? Are you ready to see what your cup of fate will hold? Are you ready to assert your patience and your comfort as a wager in fortune that favors the bold?
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Ow.
They have lost half their men. Our army is tiring.
It's a pretty glorious charge. Let's have another one. Okay, stopped by a rock. Gandalf Istari. Stopped by a rock. Hello, Shadow Rangers. You are quick on your feet, aren't you? Smackity 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 smack. And down they go.
For the moment, the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
The
down.
charge so powerful that it routs units that are not even hit. Don't we like it? Yes, we do. We're gonna run down those Merquadorics just to finish it off. Because this is how we party. This is how we party hard.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy.
Yeah, we heard that before. Let's celebrate with a cup of tea, my friends, and life will go on in glorious ways. And we return to the world.
We have triumphed.
Dol Guldur
Yes,
is
my lord.
safer to leave. Yet, I somehow feel that we're not quite there yet. We'll get there though.
Your orders,
Eventually.
my lord.
But, out of curiosity,
Yes, my
could
lord.
Gandalf take a swing at Roscabel?
My lord.
I guess he could. Couldn't
Your
he?
orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
That would definitely take a bit of a prize out of their hands. So we should be going for the capital, probably.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, if we leave behind all but the least desirable, what happens?
As you wish.
Insurrection is what happens.
Your will, my lord.
Okay.
My lord.
Then we do like this.
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. Yes. Orders. My lord.
And then we do like
My lord. Orders.
this.
By your command.
Yeah, it takes quite a lot to make up for
Your will, my lord. Orders.
the loss of good old
Your will,
Gandhi.
my lord. As you wish. My lord. Yes.
Your orders.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Orders. Your
But-
will, by your command.
We can still
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
get some folks in and
Have a
out of
taste
here.
my orders.
We can still apply pressure to Roscabel, of course, but
I'm gonna stick you. Yes. To war then. Beginning the siege, my lord. By your command. Join your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Yes. We can go to orders. As you wish.
we're gonna send some troops out to help
Your
and
will,
hurt
my lord.
the enemy. Would we be able to get Steel Bowman here? No. No. But nonetheless, we're getting good stuff. Let's have a quick rundown of our city roster. Tarnost, no. Kert Ayor. Yeah, we can get a university going. And military garrison, nah, not really worth it. Austin Rui. You need yourselves a library. And Talajaf University. Dantalad University. Karas. University. Baradvin, yeah, you're getting better. Better in a second, don't you worry. Kameth Bryn. Yeah. Let's go with the Duinhir barracks and the way station. Khaldoon. Ooh, you're doing lovely. So we'll get all the guard posts and the barracks. And apparently that crashed us. 1 second. What a curious crash that was. It was just, I was clicking around on building tabs and it just decided to die. I think we quick saved before Gandalf's battle, which means we could get back on track pretty quickly. So just have a brief waddle. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut away from this and then we're going to come back to where we were. Hopefully, the same crash won't happen twice. Pretty please, I want you to cross all your fingers out there. And I do mean all of them. No chatting with anyone right now because you're crossing your fingers and they will create a mess. Trust me, I've been there. Yeah, indeed. Okay. So we'll just quickly go through this and I'll see you soon. Oh, this is new. I won the battle and then Elbragol, man of the hour, to Gandalf? What? What's gonna happen then? What happens if I
my lord.
accept?
Your orders.
Orders.
I have no idea. I don't think I have a new general.
Yes, my lord.
Security? No, surely not.
Ships ready.
This isn't a fascinating turn of events.
My lord.
Your orders, my
Anyway.
lord.
Is F6 the button? No. I remember what is... I don't remember what is the Control S? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Control S for quick save. Good. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
So, we're... okay, we're back to besieging Roxcabell,
Marching
aren't
to
we?
war. Beginning the siege.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Yes.
And we
Joining
are
forces,
going
my
to
lord.
take some
Orders.
cavalry and send them
My
off
lord.
to
Your will, my
war.
lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
And the rest will just stay
Yes, my
and keep
lord.
4 on the floor, as it were. Alright. Save game succeeded. Let's go into the whole building thing. Talajaf. In need of university. Dantala, in need of university. Karas, in need of university. Kameth Bryn, barracks. Khaldoon. You need all the lovely things, really. And we have Gerbel Tolfalas. And Barathan. In full training mode. Let's go for some income boost to this place. Theragrundust. You're just sitting pretty. that's about it. As far as I can see, that is as built up as this turn will be. Goody goody. Minas Tirith, what is your situation? You have some troops. Some of them need weapons. Actually, a lot of them do. Okay, Andros, they go. Out of here. He's taking his troops into Nurn.
We can go no further, my lord.
We made it so far. Cardical core.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we need to think about what what the future of this army looks like.
Your orders, my lord.
We can send a lot of these guys for training, I think.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord. Your will, my lord. Yes. By your command.
With the university, Barad-dûr will become more productive. Oh, I think we do need to send our people to other places. So, all the way to Duinhir.
We can go
That's
no
where
further
the Lancers
today,
will go.
my lord. Orders.
These lovely fellas go to
Yes.
Estolad.
Your orders, my lord.
And,
Yes, my lord.
Mistvan goes to Cardical Core, where some troops can be retrained. If the squires can be retrained for numbers, that'd be amazing, but I don't think they will.
Your will, my lord.
We'll see.
Your will, my
Morgust. Yeah, you're just sitting pretty. Keep doing what you're doing. These Gondor troops can move through Barad-dûr. And the Morannon, you can send troops as well, and so I think you probably should, but should you send them to Varfest or what?
lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here, my lord.
These squires need to go elsewhere for sure.
Yes. We
And
can
so,
go no further
do the
today.
Talon Knights need to go to
By
Minas
your
Tirith.
command. March
I
to
think the troops
exhaustion,
here at Kaya
continuing
Andros,
later.
they're just really good, solid troops that need a good leader. So we should send them in the general direction of our good King Aragorn. So everyone without weapons for upgrading shall just head out. Which is most of
As
them,
you wish.
admittedly.
We can go no further today. We'll make camp
I guess
here.
some of them might have had some armor for... No, actually no, it seems good. Seems all good.
Your will, my lord. By your command. March
More
to
for people for
exhaustion,
Barad-dûr to
continuing
retrain.
later.
Your orders, my lord.
And the Skeliath. You can also send people off. Yeah, if they have all the armor upgrades they will ever get. So, first into the
Yes.
fort and then off they go. Then we
Yes,
have
my lord.
Duinhir, the Fearless. Fearlessly walking straight into Candish lands. The war in the south is drawing to an end.
As you wish. We'll make camp.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
All Amrothian troops
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
report
By your command.
to
We can go
Barad-dûr.
no further today. lord. As you wish.
These guys can scout a little further.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Your will, my lord.
Zarjan. Yeah, there you are. Okay. How about further
As
this
you
way? Oh,
wish.
yeah. Hello,
Not possible.
Krukmahur. The capital of the Haradrim. Such a sad day for you guys.
Yes, my lord.
Order. Your will.
Let's have a look at Rune. Duinhir
Joining forth with
Honor.
moves
We shall
forward,
continue tomorrow.
reinvigorated with fresh troops again.
by your command, my lord.
Meridia will also come to his aid.
March to Ixal.
I will not waste words on you.
Itinerary library, please. Tortaloo.
Your orders, my lord.
Time for Bektar to fall. No. I'm not sure it is. But we do have some troops in the fort here that can
As
move
you
toward
wish.
Fenelon.
I'm gonna stick you. Your will, my lord.
Do we have troops in Tarnos that can move? We sure do.
Your will, my lord.
And they should.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And the
Orders.
cavalry can
As
move
you
even
wish.
further.
We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continue. Orders. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord. My lord. We can go no further today. Orders.
Milthor,
As you
you
wish.
can move to Barad-dûr for
We'll make
retraining
camp
too.
here. March to exhaustion.
They don't quite have an
continuing
armourer, though.
later.
That's an issue, but
My lord.
we can send them into
We'll make
Minas
camp here.
first. And from there, they can move on
Orders.
to Barad-dûr.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, you guys have both weapons and armour at the state-of-the-art
March to
level.
exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
Shall we build a tower with our dear Brannion?
Troops by your order.
I say we do!
Honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And Alfred, you are building your school. Very nice. I'll drink tea to that.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
We need some trips to
By
go
your
down to
command.
Tarbad.
We can go no further today.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Arthurine Royal Guard for retraining. Always a happy moment.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
I think we should send
As you wish.
Steel Bowmen and troops from Forest Rhine generally toward Ostsul, and then Handir or Hanyon, situation depending, can make their move. Do that Steel Bowmen and Venezuelan? I will never say no to such lovely fellows. The
Your
Guidor.
orders, my lord.
Your talents are slightly wasted here. Not that they
Yes,
are
my lord.
massive, but we need to get you out in due course.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Do we have all the good training spots that we should? I guess Tolfalas, yeah, you're training. Let's have a look at Mithras, Dol Amroth, Theland. Yeah, you're sort of doing what you should be doing.
My lord.
Just take these knights here, put them somewhere nice, put them somewhere good. Put them into this
Yes.
fort, move them on.
Your
From
will,
there.
my lord. Orders.
And I see Nimrodel Mariners, and I retrain them first, and then we train more of them. It's gonna be good.
My lord.
This Duinhir cavalry unit and these Duinhir units in
Your
general,
orders,
they need
my
to
lord.
move. They can't just stay there and twiddle their thumbs. No, 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 no. Tweedledee and Tweedledum will move ahead.
Yes, my lord.
Duinhir the Fearless
With honor.
moves further
Your
into
orders,
Cannes.
my lord.
Yes. We can.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over.
Yes, my lord.
And though this army isn't too strong,
Your
it
orders,
will be enough to
my lord.
apply some pressure. Haldir's army is better. I suppose he
Making
should be
camp
moving
here.
south toward
We shall continue
Ankaragmir,
tomorrow.
as Captain Morfindor moves toward that fortress in Vinyam Mitalmar, whose name currently escapes me.
My lord.
Gondor Cavalry Militia? Nah, nope, not good enough. Not gonna keep them. This Gondor Militia? Not really feeling it actually. 912 though. Maybe they're just good enough.
Yes. Merging a march to exhaustion, continuing later.
Is this where we want to be? I guess it is. I rated go for turn number 166. Such
Your
a
will,
sexy
my lord.
number that
Yes,
is.
my lord.
I will not waste words on you.
Mercenary will likely be attacked, but
I will not waste words on you.
we'll see how that goes for them. And we'll
I will
see
not
how
waste
the
words
siege
on
of
you.
Mistrand proceeds. Oh, that's an exciting one. Let's go. Oh, hello. Hello, dear friends. You're outside the city right now. Hope you can live with that. Goodbye. And Rune comes with a surprise attack on our convoys. Tardan moves in. So, you know the drill. We're going to auto-save, and not auto-save, but quick-save, and
Give them
Run
no
away.
quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take victory.
don't listen to your captain, my man. Don't listen to your captain. He might be saying that you should take up arms and take victory, but he actually doesn't know what he's talking about. He's completely clueless, and I'm going to order him to turn around and flee. You're going to run away with the style and grace befitting men of your station and experience. Thank you for listening, good sirs. Don't worry,
No defeat is ours.
you
on
won't
this
keep
day.
running away forever.
We have nothing to be ashamed.
And they go to Varfest, of course, but yeah. And then they counterattack at Dorthaloo. We shall see how it goes for them. Sardun comes. Okay. Omar comes. Okay. And then there's Bektar in there. Oh, okay. So, almost no cavalry. quite some cavalry, actually. This won't be the easiest battle in the world, but we've got good troops. Orders, do not let me down. Do not let me down. Do not let me down. Or maybe, actually, he should be saying that I shouldn't let him down, because really, I'm commanding him.
Battle seems to be
It's a very
swinging in our
strange
favour. From such tidings does
res-
victory emerge.
relationship of responsibility we've got going here. Now we have a decent hill around here, but actually, I want to go for the big bucks, which is up here. So, even though we might run into some foes, let's go. Archers.
Assemble the men, units. One line.
Pikes.
Assemble the men, units. One line. Units.
And then melee. Come this way. Okay.
The enemy
Good.
are bringing in
So,
reinforcements.
this is where we're going to stand. And there's an enemy coming here. We need to block them. We might actually need to bring in a few more. So let's also get the heavy infantry to do some, get them to do some heavy lifting up in the corner. I think that'll be lovely. Cavalry. Prepare to swipe at the enemy from behind and all other directions as well as needed. And this enemy actually starts relatively far from the field line, shall we kind of call it? Yeah. Which is good for us because we need to catch up with them. Dare attack crossbows. Give them a little bit of a whirl. Duinhir cavalry, can you charge some Luknorim? I think you can, and so you shall. Duinhir blade master's being annoyed, but it's not too bad. Oh, nasty. Okay. Ha ha ha. Dragon Riders
If we
stopped
continue
in their
like this,
tracks.
we will smash the enemy.
Hello, hunters. Norim still continuing on. That's defiant as ever. Let's take a look at the situation with our melee troops. Okay, the hunters have entered the field proper. I think we'll need these cavalrymen to do a bit of charging up here.
Your command. Onward, courage. Pikemen. For the blood of
Nope.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hello there. Charging straight into Gondor archers. Your creativity knows no bounds, Rune. But it's gonna end today.
Fight with courage! Dol Guldur, ready for orders, sir. For the blood of Arnor.
Pikeman against Inazrim. Am I happy? Yes, I am. Gondor Spearman. Turn and face Third-Eye Warriors, please. Keep shooting the Dragon Guard. Keep smacking the Dragon Riders. You guys, shoot those warriors, please. Keep shooting those warriors, please. Not him. This Gondor cavalry unit has run into spearmen. Of course they have. Oh, hello. Okay. There's a little opportunity here in this mess. First, we're going to charge this Dragon Guard.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Flagrim running away. Let's charge Norim, please. Third-Eye Warriors getting soundly smashed.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Dragon Guard taking the charge pretty well. A bit too well, I don't like that. But our Arthedain Knights are proving themselves very much the champions of the field. Lovely.
Ready for orders, sir. Fight with courage! For the 7 stars!
Gondor Infantry. Duinhir Bodyguards, how are you doing? Doing alright. Gonna need some folks over here. Let's take the Duinhir. You have the better morale and stamina. I'm gonna run you over there. And these folks are just gonna line up and prepare to
The enemy
face
general
another foe
flees
that
like the
comes over
coward
there.
he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Right, Duinhir Cavalry. Keep doing your good work.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
That's the captain dealt with.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
You guys are exhausted, so you can just stand there and rest. Duinhir Cavalry, chase down the Flagrim. Once you're done with that, charge the bodyguard. So simple. Talon Knights. Moving to the Daratai Hunters. Pikes. Move this way. There's some cavalry over there. And we want to be as secure from them as possible. Helmsman, charge the bodyguard.
Talon Knights.
Hello there, Daratai warriors. Hello, Nuknarim. This Lockeling bodyguard is looking pretty defeated to me. It's just a matter of time before it actually is reality. So we'll pull out the cavalry and let the infantry finish the job. Your own bodyguards, are you fighting? You shouldn't be, really. Get over there and deploy some arrows against Ada looks Cyan Rim. I really like it when those guys are met with armor-piercing arrows. And I trust you will enjoy it too. Daito hunters becoming the Daradai hunters because they dare to die against the heaviest infantry in our army. And they run away. Very nice. March calmly. Hello, Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. When does this guy die? Man. He's just not having it. Okay, they're charging into our heavy infantry. Okay, time will tell if that's the good move for you. Barnacle Spearman, yeah, that's a perfect one for wonderful, wonderful pike. Our Brothian pikemen just running away. No, good sirs. Surely this
Our
cannot be.
foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Fight back against this chariots, my men. Yeah, you won't protect those lands if you're dead, so get out of that battle there. Gondor infantry running
We've lost
away.
half of our men.
Not good. That's not good. After that, knights, go after the guildsmen, who are going after our archers. Interesting. Dragon Riders charge, but not terribly well. They do make an impact though. Can't deny that. Spearmen? Yeah, they've been hurt quite a bit. Alright, now we need to help a bit down the centre. We can't afford to lose there. Gumbrim got to surround them. I'm willing to use archers to do so. Crozier cavalry holding on. Bastards they are. Our bodyguard is facing off against theirs. That should kill him rather quickly. As long as ours don't die, of course.
good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Thank you.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Stop shooting guildsmen, please. Now, how did our cavalry do? You know, not terribly. But they did get split up, which really makes it difficult to use them well. So we need to get them back together. Get the band, get together again. Gotta get the band back together again. Who knew it was so hard to be a blues brother? Anyway. Rune Raiders routing our infantry. Fair enough. Could do worse. Exhausted as our cavalry is, they're not too effective.
Our army is tiring.
And our pikemen are running away. Okay, but these guys need to go over here. Our Talon Knights have attracted a lot of attention over here. I mean, they are worthy of such attention, for sure. But, this is going to be down to the wire, folks. I'm not sure we're going to make it. They have some level of tactical superiority over us.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They have so many more troops. And their troops are not too bad. And if we can't break them consistently, we are in trouble. Half 9 knights, 20 left. They're practically holding together our army at this point. With a morale bonus. Rune Raiders and Spearmen, okay. They are killing us faster than we are them, which is a problem. Yes, guildsman running away. Good. Yeah. It's that cyan room over there that really needs to go, and the Gamp room as well. So let's shoot them in the back. Gambrim needs to go. Gambrim need to go. Oops! Hello there. Ah, Flag Rim coming in from the side now. So much death on this field. Haha! Archers just chasing them. Chasing the guildsmen. Interesting. Let's go bring. Will it rout from this? Probably not. It's worth a try though. But if they don't rout immediately, gotta go. Gotta go. Oh no. Ah, that's probably it actually. Don't think we'll come back from that. Or address has fallen. That is legitimately bad. Yep. Arthur Knights are still fighting though.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
But the Dragon Riders are wreaking havoc across the field, and now they have their eyes on our Duinhir cavalry. Weakened as we are still, you know, still in the game, but no, the Dragon Riders have taken us. No. This is when the battle sours. Armsmen being held together by the power of the Arthur Knights alone.
For the 7 stars!
And they are about to fall. No, There's only those left. Yeah, it's gone.
Our
It's gone
enemies
now.
may have won this battle,
Ah.
but not won this war.
Hmm. Killed about 3,000. Again, they heal so much even when they lose their general. It's quite profound. Look at that. 348. Duinhir Cavalry. 311. Arthedain Knights. Duinhir Blade Masters. 222. Talon Knights. 198. We can't really say that anyone performed poorly. Outside maybe those Gondor archers. Look at that. I mean, really. Gondor archers here. Oh, goodness. They're just not that good. Maybe I should stop training them. It seems that every battle they do, they underperform, unless given very specific circumstances to assist them in their duty. Let that sink in. Gondor is not for archers. At least not Gondor archers. And apparently we can't afford the ransom, so this army's gone. Okay.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
And then Dol Guldur counterattacks immediately. Just to test out how strong Gandalf really is. Okay then.
We attack!
Come right this way, Dol Guldur. I am in the mood for taking a settlement now. This is a long one, but I feel like the channel deserves a long one every now and then.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So, Gandhi goes back. Says hello to these archers coming in. And in the meantime, the rest meet the enemy on the field. Let's bask in the glory of these stats. 17 attacks, 7 charge, 22 defense with a 15 armor stat. It is pretty lovely. Hello, Mordors. Are you ready to be charged with murder? Oof. How do you like that, headhunters, huh? No, don't let yourself be caught, my dear man. And headhunters sandwiched from two sides. They're not gonna like that. And that's one general fallen. Quite nice. You guys are a bit caught out there, so we're gonna get you to move. But in a brief few moments we managed to smash up most of the enemy, which is good. Shoot that Dol Guldur house there, won't you? Actually, keep fighting those maulers. Yeah, they break, they die. That's all the way we want it to go. And then,
Only half the enemy force remains.
that charge didn't go so well, Gandhi. But I forgive you. You have some rangers you need to save.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Headhunter's almost gone. Just need one good morale hit and those orcs are toast. Yeah, and toast they are.
Behold how our
Lovely.
cowardly foe, the enemy general, abandons his men.
Good
The enemy
work.
are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. We lost some rangers. That's a bit sour, but the rest, beautiful. And we come back to find prisoners worth smashing with an axe. And Roscabel is ours. Those are the facts.
Victory! My lord, our courage and
yeah.
honor have conquered.
And so we come on another turn. Ah. I think. There we go. Enemy camp sacked. Osterfield gets a Swordmaster's Guild. Ah, yes. We're supposed to relieve some troops in Dandalad. Can Karagon leave? That's a good question. Let's have a look. These guys can put together into one unit. And then we can leave those guys behind.
With honor, your will, my lord. By your command, my lord. As you wish.
Yeah, seems
Your
possible.
orders, my lord.
And Dorthalum?
Yes. We
You
can
will
go
be
no
mine.
further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil.
Orders.
Is it risky?
Yes.
A little bit.
My
But
lord. As you wish.
all the things worth doing
Go
are.
no orders. Yes, my lord. By your command. As you wish.
Oscaliath veterans. Very nice.
By your command, my lord.
Retraining of Duinhir Rangers. Mwah! Beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing that jumps out to me as particularly beneficial to that little building, so no. We'll focus on other things. Like the training of Midas Ithil Guardians. Very nice.
Your will, my lord.
And Urk Estelar. Yes, Urk Estelar, of course, can retrain
As you
armor.
wish. Your will, my lord.
These guys have it. They
By
move to
your
Barad-dûr.
command. Orders.
These guys,
Yes.
Barad-dûr.
Yes, my lord.
Arael.
With honor. Making
Toward
camp here.
Nurn, my friend. Toward Nurn. Belord. Still feeling the plague. But Lonangren has been stabilized. Which is wonderful. So we'll build a university, keep that thing going. And then the militia garrison can follow. Along with the Dunedain barracks, maybe? Merchant banking, all the good income stuff.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. This
Hello
tower will keep
there!
Be gone to
Dove
battle.
Sheath!
An honourable, glorious victory.
Did anyone ever tell you that I love you?
Honor,
Or just that I
victory,
love to beat you up?
As you wish.
Well, I have a jug of violence right over here, and I am asking you to come and fill your cup. Looks like an army will indeed be ready to march from Tharbad.
Yes,
The
my
Guidor.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Your
Come
orders,
here, dear.
my lord.
You can go down there. The Guidor,
Yes,
you can
my
move
lord.
toward Tharbad then with a lot of those good troops you have. Not those, not those.
My lord.
Come on. Not those, not those, not those, and not those. But the rest. Let's get them over.
Making camp here. We shall
We're
continue.
bringing it all home, my friends.
By your command. March to
Your orders, my lord.
Gonna leave out those particular wardens and take the rest and march.
We're combining forces. Have a taste
Oh,
of my
lad.
blade.
Yeah, they are doing stuff around here. They're trying to cut us off,
I'm gonna
presumably.
stick you.
But we'll manage. It's nothing we haven't done before.
I respect you, my enemy.
Brignus. I can see you in the morning when you go to school. Don't forget your books, you know. You gotta learn the golden rule. Mason's Guildhouse and Roscabel, and then the development of the town can come swiftly. There's a Rangers Guild? Indeed. Practice range? Goodbye. Walk reader? Goodbye. But I'm grateful there's a Beyond in camp, because the extra public order will help us.
orders.
And they seem to be going for Irui. Can we get some mercenaries here?
Yes, my lord.
Just checking. Oh yes, we can.
With honor.
And then we will. Because holding on to that place is actually a priority.
Yes.
Don't want those guys to gain any cheap ground around here.
March to exhaustion. As you wish. Orders. Yes. Your will, my lord. By your command. Orders.
Bit more.
As you
Oh,
wish.
bit more.
March to exhaustion. Continuing later. Yes. We'll make as you wish.
What a cute little name. Metalburg. Give me your best.
Your orders. Yes, stopping here.
You,
I shall continue
we're
tomorrow.
gonna say hello to
Tomorrow's
the
journey
Woodland
planned out.
Realm. We hope they will be hella pleased. Get a brain. Get yourself a university and then start training all the things.
Orders.
That'll be all, and that will be lovely.
Your orders, my lord.
Duinhir. Duinhir. Yes. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
With honor. Yes. We shall engage.
We'll besiege Enmahath.
We shall prevail.
We have a pretty good army.
Yes.
So even if they counter-attack, we should be able to mount a
We
credible
will not waste words on you.
defense. Although they do have a lot of troops in the area, has to be said.
My lord. Your will, my lord. I will not waste words
What's
on you.
gonna do? Very cavalry heavy.
I will not waste words on you. My lord. Your
What
will,
to do,
my
what to do.
lord. By your command.
Let's go over there.
I will not waste
Tardan might
words
come
on
after you, but then you can just run away. No problem. Kiloniak. You're getting to a lovely place in terms of retraining, and I love it. Byrig. Numenoran armor, please. Looks like you'll need it. Brelanders in Gandhi Dum. What an interesting turn of events. Barketa gets a lovely trade route going. Let's do it all. Yeah, that'll be good. We still have money. What fortune we have. We'll put that into wardens and blade masters and talon knights. And boats. Let's not forget our boats. Town gets the armourer of its dreams. Western Asciliath gets a herbalist. Metalburg, you've got that one. Moranon. You are now retraining armour like you're nobody's business. Durthang gets a barracks, and is it possible to get some nice stuff here? Or Civil Guard, stuff like that. Okay. Ammonithel. Let's get Duinhir barracks, city upgrade, then we continue with the military matters. And Finabel. Finabel. My friends at Finabel. Nothing particularly fancy here. Athenian Rangers and head to the Nur. Wait. That is sweet. And let us go to Kordagokor, where futures will be decided. I tell ya. Particularly ours, it seems. Baradwin's war camp does it good, and after a university we can put some stuff into handling camp, armourer, and eventually a Duinhir barracks will be a good investment. Austin Livery, yeah, you're under siege, so the library might not actually help that much. Well, the library helps, but won't help trying to upgrade it, is probably what I'm saying. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, let's have a look at this naval situation here at the Waffle.
Ships ready. Ships ready. A fine day. Ships ready. Ships ready. Combining naval forces. Ships ready. Leaving the fleet. Ships ready. And the grapples
Smack them about.
aboard. I'd never take.
Smack them until they are wiped all out.
Victory is ours. And the grapples and prepare to board.
We are victorious.
Preparing to board and in ships ready. Can you not tell? And the grapples and prepare to board.
Goodbye to that
Victory
little
is
army.
ours. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Ships ready.
All right. We are going, and we're going strong.
Orders.
With the Wildman navies under control, I feel I can breathe a sigh of relief. They pestered us for quite a while, and now they're gone,
Your will, my
which is
lord.
wonderful.
By your command, my lord.
With troops moving to relative safety
As you
in
wish.
Mordor,
We can go
Who'd
no
have thought?
further today.
and plenty of reinforcements coming along, one after the other.
Your will, my
So
lord.
soon,
March to exhaustion. Continuing
this place
later. Orders. Orders. Yes.
will be known as great training grounds for the Reunited Kingdom.
Yes. Orders. As you wish. My lord. Orders. My lord.
And we have a navy coming around here,
Ships
don't
ready.
we? Yes, with an army.
Set sail. We can go no further.
Even more
Ships ready.
reinforcements. We can
We can
make
go
landing
no
here
further.
at Osgiliath.
We can go no further. Ships ready.
And this navy,
Yes, sir. Full sails.
sort of just fine with
Ships ready.
chilling. Chilling right there.
My lord. Yes.
Let's get these to Osterthiel. No, Minisithiel. Plow. So many Thiels.
I will not waste words.
You know
on
what? Let's try to make sure that we can hold this place, just in case.
Yes, my lord.
Any... Yeah, we can take some riders. Why
Yes.
not? Anything that can help us, helps us. I know it's controversial to say it, but I'm going to say it. Anything that helps us, helps us. Nice. And so, this is sort of where we stand. With plenty of armies, making plenty of journeys.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord. As you
Kuion
command,
moves toward
we
the
shall
dwarves.
engage.
The sons of Numenor and Tirth wardens in hand. I mean, look at these bastards. They're just like made for killing dwarven melee regiments. And that is exactly what they'll do. One of these days, these halberds are gonna walk all over you. And it's gonna be a lovely day. But it might have to wait another week because this episode is done. And so I bid ye farewell. Be good to yourself, be kind to everyone around you if you can. And if not, well then just understand that here is a helping hand trying to help you and guide you through the darkness
Your will, my lord.
that surrounds
By your
our
command, we can go no
homely
further
land.
today. March to exhaustion.
This is Captain Total Waffle signing out. Wishing you happy days, if possible. And if not, try to make them
Yes, my
happy.
lord.
It's well worth the try. I'll see you soon.